What up, guys, and you are welcome to this trade win profit price action course review. You might have been hearing a lot about this course and you want to know if it's worth it or not. As you can see, I bought this course and I have completed it, and I can check my certificate if you want me to. So I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about this course. But right off the bat, I'm going to say this course is worth every penny. I learned a lot from this course, especially for someone that is not deep into trading, and I can say the course is worth it, especially for the price. And speaking of the price, I actually bought the course on the discount. I got about $50 discount, and I'll drop the link to the discount. I'll drop the discount link in the description below. Hopefully it's still working. If you click the link, you should see a price cut off for you. So yeah, I'll drop the link in the description below. So let's get back into this course. So what do you get when you purchase this course? There are three things that comes with this course. First of all, the course itself, the TWP price action course. You're going to get the course itself in full. I'll talk more on the course later. Secondly, you're going to get access to a private trading chat room. Is a Discord room with over 6,000 members. You are going to get access to this chat room where you can see like-minded traders like yours, and you can interact, and you see people posting their charts, posting their strategies, so you can learn a lot. I learned a lot. Actually, I learned a lot from this chat room. This is what it looks like actually. And the last thing you get by purchasing this course is the custom made demand and supply indicator that allows you to locate demand and supply zones. So this is also included as part of the bonuses that you get for enrolling in this course. So but let me start with the downside. What are the things that I do not like about this course? Actually, there are two things that I do not like about this course, although they can be adjusted easily from your end. So the first one is initially, when Ben first launched this course, the course is not beginner friendly. What I mean by beginner friendly is that Ben assumes that you know the basics of trading, so he did not touch those basics. So he assumed you know everything about you know a few things about candlesticks, how to calculate your trade up and down, sideways, and those things. So he did not include them in this training. He just make it an advanced training. So after a few complaints here and there, he actually added a whole module which is for beginners. A whole module for beginners which has about 11 lessons. So if you are a beginner, if you just started to trade, this module would be a lot of help to you, the module 2. So that's the first downside of this course to me, but it has been adjusted, so it is no longer a downside. The second one is that, for me, I don't know if it's for me or that's just how it is, most of the time Ben speaks a little bit too slow, and maybe he's doing it so that you can hear everything attentively, but I don't like listening to someone speaks that slow. I don't actually like that. But however, this is an easy thing to do. So if you're watching any video and you think he's speaking too slow, all you need to do is to go to the setting here, and under the speed, click, and you can increase the speed as much as you like. For me, I usually go for this or this depending on how slow it is, so that the voice will balance and I can actually pay more attention and get the information very fast. There's no point wasting time on the information. So let's go to the course itself. Let's go back to the course itself. So in the first module of the course, the very first lesson here, it will be Ben showing you how to gain access to the Discord room and how to get your indicator. It's a very short video that shows you need to have a Discord account so that you can have access to this Discord room, and you also need to getting the indicator is pretty much easy. And in the Discord room, you can find Ben and his assistant that are always available to answer questions. But overall, you see a lot of people giving answers, a lot of people with experience giving answers, so you don't really need Ben and his assistant all the time. So another, for me again, looking at the way the course is structured, I would say from module 1 to module 7, I think. Yeah, from module 1 to module 7 is what I would call the main course. I would not actually call it the main course, but I would say if you're just getting started, these are the modules that you want to focus on. Or if you are confused on where to get started, if you are confused on what to focus on, because there's a lot of information in this course, and if you don't want to get information overload, module 1 to module 7 is actually that if you can finish module 1 to module 7 in depthly, you can start trading. Yes, that's how I break down this course. From module 1 to module 7 you can start trading, and from module 8 to over module 15 or 16, I would say the extra materials that helps you become a professional trader. So which means you don't want to ignore those modules. Of course, I'm just trying to say, if you are confused where to get started, I would recommend that you start from module 1 to module 7. Then you also need to check out the remaining modules, obviously, because those are not the only modules you will need. Yeah, like I said, module 1 to module 7 is okay to start, especially if you are a beginner. You those are the ones you want to focus on, so that you will not get information overload. So module 8 go in depth, go really deep into price action. Yeah, module 8, where's module 8? Module 8 is there. Okay, module 8 go in really deep into price action. You are going to you are going to learn how the market move, why it moves. You overall you are going to learn how to master reversals and deep pullbacks. So this is a module that I learned a lot from, so I would recommend you also pay attention to it. And module 9 actually, I think you should also add module 9, professional trading. I think you should add it to those modules that you should check out if you're looking for where to get started with. If you don't want to consume all the information in the course at once, if you can do from module 1 to module 7, you should also add module 9, where this module gives you a lot of professional trading techniques that you need to know. However, I would recommend that you stick with one. Then when you master one, you can try the second, but you do not try to learn everything, or apply all the strategies at once. This will cause you to fail with your trading. And module 10 is where you learn, where you see swing trading examples. Ben did good with this one. He added a lot of examples that would let you understand everything you need to know about swing trading. The module 11, the smart money manipulation. This is a very important module, because you really need this module, especially the fact that the market is being controlled by the sharks. So this module is what explain how to take advantage of the smart money, which is the investment from those sharks. So module 12 is what to do and what not to do. This is the module that I always go back to if I'm confused, if I'm trying to try something new, or because like I said, I'm not really a full-time trader. I have my other online businesses, so this is the module that put me back on track if I'm trying to try something new and see. Module 13, how to journal like a pro, is also very important. You check out this module. Module 14, how to set up your indicator. Module 15, how to become a better trader. There are some extra tips here that will really improve your trading, and you really enjoy it. And module 16 is the trading psychology, 25 laws. These are laws that have been proven that they work, and you want to really pay attention to them. So overall, I recommend this course. Again, like I said, I recommend this course because Ben did a lot of good stuff with this, especially for this price. I mean, the original price is $349, $349. But like I said, I'll drop the discount link in the description below that allows you to get the course for about $297 or sometimes $270, depending on the time that you click on it. One thing I would also say is this: whenever you're watching this course, you should please take notes and write down anything that you learn. For example, in module 1, in the first lesson, if let's say the 1 minute 13 seconds, you saw something that you love and you think you might need this later, or you think you might want to go back to this, write it down somewhere and write the module, write the lesson, and write the time stamp, so that you can easily know exactly where you are this. And don't always rely on your brain, your memory. You might always forget. I mean, so overall, I recommend this course. To be honest, I recommend this course, and I've seen other courses that are not even up to this in terms of the information that they contain, and they are more expensive than this. So if you're ready to put in the work, I would say this course is worth it, 100% worth it, because it doesn't happen overnight. This course definitely will prepare you to become a full-time trader, but it doesn't happen overnight. You need to be ready to put in the work. If not, you will not see any result. Thank you.